sometimes
kids
and
in
out of school
school and
times
kids out
and
of school and transportation. There's just so many things that have nothing to do with sitting down and doing your job. That I think this is where a program like Working Fields really helps the employer.
what
Absolutely. And what we're finding is a lot of companies are already very supportive of folks that have some of these barriers, but their HR departments, like you said, are trying to work around strategizing with these issues where they don't necessarily have the time in their day to do it, but they're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
So absolutely, we can take that worry out of their mind. We can take that work off their plate and really just strategize to support everyone in the situation.
Yeah.
I saw that one of your strategies, I think it's out of your not the office you're working out of, but maybe the White River office. You've just bought a van to help with transportation.
Oh, that's our South Burlington office.
Okay.
Yes.
I was too far
Yeah,
south.
that's okay. No, that's very exciting. And actually, we are in the process of applying for a grant, knock on wood, to have our own van in Windsor County as well. So
Nice.
that's where we're really being proactive. That program has been very successful in South Burlington. So, we have our own van. We've hired a part-time driver that makes runs, that picks people up on their door, makes a run in the morning, drops everyone off at work, and then picks everybody up in the afternoon and drops them off as well. And especially in our rural area where public transportation isn't as strong, it's going to be huge. So, if you look for that in the coming months, as far as that exciting program that hopefully will happen here in Windsor County as well.
And you have a partnership with Turning Point. Do you want to speak a little bit to that?
Yeah, so that's been incredible. So typically in the other offices, Working Fields hires and maintains their own recovery coaches and has been very successful. And then here in Springfield, the Turning Point Center in Springfield is just so strong and so connected to the community. So we actually are partnering with Turning Point and working with their already established team of recovery coaches that already knows the community, already knows the resources, and it's just been incredible. And to have my office right there, I mean, I've had people that have walked into Turning Point and are looking for help, with recovery. And then Mike Johnson, the executive director there, who's amazing, is able to say, oh, you're looking for work too? Well, just go knock on Matt's door. So the partnership has been seamless and just successful and a joy to be there. So it's interesting as we continue to grow, maybe, how that model could be used in other areas as well.
Yeah.
Nice. What are some of the employers that you currently work with?
So we are working with Vermont Packing House, which has been an incredibly successful partnership. We are working with Domino's Pizza here in Springfield, and we are working actually in your area with Whitney Blake, which has been another really positive connection. So
Nice.
That's great. We are
down to 4 minutes.
We are down to, we're down to 4 minutes, but I'd like to talk a little bit about people. We talked a little about the advantages to the employer, but to the employee, people watching that might be thinking about, hey, I could use this program. You guys must do a lot of work around interviewing and dressing for success and all of these things that, again, ancillary things that don't have anything specifically to do with work, but how do you get a job? And that's for people seeking work, how to get the job is probably the most important thing at this stage. And do you guys do coaching on that level?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So we will help you prepare. We have a great resume builder that we use that I'm able to take your work experience and within 10 minutes, you've got a professional looking resume.
Nice.
And so definitely as much support as people need around that. I've done mock interviews with people so they can practice. But also when we have a good relationship with employers, even if you've had struggles and you think, God, no place is going to hire me, because of the success we've had, we can get you a chance. We can get you a chance to prove yourself, where if maybe you just walked in off the street without us kind of saying, hey, we've talked to this person and they really are working hard on their life and they deserve a second chance, where we can help you get that because of that established connection, and help you with any bumps along the way that might happen as well.
That's
Nice.
great. Matt, I want to thank you. I'd like to invite you to come back at some point and talk more about the program, and maybe we could even talk with some people who have been through the program if that were possible. And then I want to give you a chance to give your contact information again so that people, either employers or people seeking employment, can come to you and get some help.
Yeah, so right there, workingfields.com, and actually explore the website. If you go on the website and look for job search, it'll list a lot of, the jobs we have. And there's some wonderful, there's a YouTube video from our CEO and really speaks to what we do. His testimonials on there. He's in long-term recovery himself. He just celebrated 30 years, so this is a mission for him as well. So the website's a great resource if you want to learn more about what we do. There's also some testimonials from employers on there that we've worked with for a long time. So any businesses that kind of want to hear someone on the business side speak of it. So there's the numbers and the email, and I look forward to talking with anyone we can help.
Okay.
Great. That's awesome.
Thanks a lot, Matt. I think that's it for the feed this week. Next week we may have
Frontline Foundations.
Frontline Foundations, and hope to see you then. It's Mike and Marty.
Bye,
Go to
community.
the Flannel Fest. Get a pie.
Local news, politics, business, sports, arts, music.